Alright, welcome back to some more Zero Escape. Virtue's last reward. Sorry, still thinking. It's the first time I've done the intro back to the game, I think. No, second time, never mind. And it's been a few days too. So, yeah, let's see. Think this thing actually works? Don't know. Only one way to find out, though.
Hey. Someone's coming.
Oh, really? Who? Luna, Clover, and Kay.
With Dio, Quark, and Alice tagging along, looks like.
I don't know why I call them Dio. It's Dio. He even said it. Watch me pronounce it as Dio still. What's going on here?
We bumped into them a little while ago. Who'd have thought we'd bump into you too? Let me see the map.
Oh, sure. I get it. All three routes end up here.
That map. It's just like the one we found in the crew quarters.
Crew quarters?
Oh, we found a map like that too. There was one in the lounge.
There's a lounge? What, do we get the freaking infirmary? With all the needles and... Great. Anyway, ours was in the infirmary.
Maybe we should sit down for a bit and exchange information.
No. There's plenty of time for that after we check out this elevator.
What the? Oh, this is just like the other floor.
Of course. What, you think just because we changed floors it's gonna change the entire place?
These doors have colors on them too. The one on the left is green.
Left. Right. Maybe... No. Oh, okay.
The middle is blue.
Okay. Why do they show that door?
And the one on the right is red. Are these chromatic doors? Look, there's a box here. It looks like the ones we saw earlier.
Lock. Huh? Yeah. Won't budge.
Yeah, just like the other doors. No good trying to force it open, I suppose.
Is something wrong, Alice? You've been staring at your bracelet.
Oh. No, I'm fine. But it looks like my guess was right. The numbers have changed.
Numbers? Oh yeah, the time left. Looks like 2 hours. 6 minutes.
Ah, for fuck's sake. You telling me we're gonna have to just sit around here for another 2 hours?
I'm hungry.
Well, looks like we don't have a choice then. We gotta head back. Sigma, where's that note you found?
Right.
Oh? Did it say something like supplementary rules? Because if it did, we have one too. We found ours in the crew quarters.
Yeah, we got one of those. Found it in a safe in the lounge.
Here are a few more rules for you. Once you've opened a door, you can hop through it as much as you like. Back to the rabbit puns. The chromatic doors are like that too. Once you open them, even I carrot keep you from going in and out of them. Any color of bracelet can go through them, and as many people as you like. But, you have to escape before you can take advantage of this free reign rule. This is basically a review from last video. Once you've activated a chromatic door and gone through it to the puzzle beyond, it won't let you go back until you've solved the puzzle. If that's true, then we can all go back to the way we came and get into the warehouse.
I don't think Zero's saying we can. I think he's saying we have to.
Okay, we have to.
Otherwise, what's the point of that key card?
You mean this? The Ambidex room key.
We found some too.
That makes 6 then. One for each AB room.
Let's head back to the warehouse.
So when Zero says jump, we say how high, huh?
If you don't like it, stay here. Stupid angry mutt watching the door sounds about right.
Asshole.
Would have been funny if he would have flicked him off.
Better hope I don't have rabies, you self-satisfied old turd.
Jeez. It's not like he was the one that complained first.
Well, what's it going to be? Are you going to go back with us? Or are you staying here by yourself?
Alright, fine. I'm going.
Where's my drink? What? The infirmary.
This is the infirmary then.
Yes.
We were able to walk right in, just like the note said.
That means you can come visit the lounge too.
Cool. I want to lounge around in a place that I can't escape.
You'd like it, Grandpa. There's lots of alcohol. They've even got some of your favorite.
Oh boy.
Oh, well, that sounds great. Maybe I'll go have a drink later.
What the hell, man? How are you so damn calm?
Wait. Grandpa? Did Tin Miyuji and Quark know each other? Were they actually related? I was about to ask when something else caught my attention. Someone behind the divider was talking to someone else. I snuck a look around.
Do you think there's a connection?
I can't be sure yet, but there's no way this is all just coincidence.
Yeah, there's even a 0.
Whatever it is that's going on, we need to get in touch with headquarters, and fast.
Yeah, I agree. They probably figured out we're gone by now.
Yeah,
Do you think they'll find us?
let's hope so.
How are these two connected? Also, my mic is way too loud. Okay, there we go. That should be a little better.
Oh, you're finally done? You were taking so long. I hopped off for a little nap.
For yawning? Really? You're just a computer program. You don't get tired.
Hey, B.O. My temper's got a hair trigger, and you're awfully close to pulling it. So I'd watch my mouth if I were you. Otherwise...
Well, you really need me to spell it out.
Forget it.
That's a good boy. Alrighty, let's get back to what we were talking about earlier. Namely, how do you get more BP?
We go into the A-B rooms, right? Look. We've got some keys for them right here. Kay and Quark have 2 each, so we've got 6 altogether.
But who goes into what room?
That doesn't really matter.
Anybody can go into any room.
But there are only 6 rooms.
Out of 9 people.
Didn't I tell you? The 2 members of a pair share the same destiny.
Then you mean both members of a pair need to go into the same room?
Yes.
Yes.
What do we do after we go into the room?
Play a game.
Ooh. Want to play a game?
Just like it says on the door. You play the Ambidex game!
Wait. What's Ambidex supposed to mean anyway?
Yeah.
I would guess it's short for ambidextrous. Most use the word to refer to the ability to use both of one's hands, instead of favoring the left or right. But it can also be taken to mean someone who is duplicitous or two-faced.
It's a game of betrayal, then.
Well, yes, I guess you could put it that way. Then what's the nonary game? That refers to the whole enchilada. The nonary game is a game where you try to open the number 9 door and escape. The Ambidex game is just a mini game you play as part of the larger one. Make sense?
Like hell. This shit is confusing.
Is it? Or is it that you're just a few carrots short of a bushel? What do you think, B.O.?
You arrogant little bastard.
Wasn't that funny?
Well, that's just how I am, so you better get used to it. Now, could I have you all move to the AB room, please? I'll give you more specifics once everyone's inside. I think it'll probably be easier to understand that way.
Kay, Quark, and myself each gave 1 card to Luna, Alice, and Tenmyoji. Then we headed into the AB rooms. There wasn't really any discussion of who'd go into which door, and Fi and I found ourselves heading into the leftmost room. Why did all the doors but the leftmost why did all the doors but the leftmost one open up? Looks like everyone else has gone in already. Think we should head into...
Why are you asking me? Just hurry up and get in there.
Okay. Yeah, why did... I love how they automatically opened.
An Ambidex gate has been opened.
and that we get an announcement.
45 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Oh, great. What? This game's got a time limit too? What? 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 What the hell? Who is this?
Fuck if I know. Look, it doesn't matter who she is. Just get everybody over here.
Yeah, right! Hey! Guys! Guys, get over here! We found someone! There's a lady over here! She's unconscious! I didn't wait for a response, just turned around and followed Fi into the room. We knelt down next to the woman and turned her over as gently as we could manage. All that greeted us was blood. She's covered in blood. I leaned down to listen at her mouth. Nothing. No breath. With shaking hands, I felt against her neck for a pulse. No movement. Just cold skin.
What the hell were you yelling at? What's going on here?
Yeah, that's why I'm yelling. Now, think before you frickin' speak.
Is she?
Quark, don't look! Somebody get Quark out of here!
Okay. Come on, Quark.
Then she's...
Yeah. She's not breathing, and I can't find a pulse. Her body's already cold, so I'm guessing she was murdered a while ago.
Murdered?
Does this look like an accident or a suicide to you?
Looks like she was stabbed. Don't see a weapon around here, though. That means either the killer took it with them, or it was part of them.
Part of them?
Well, if someone was strong enough and they had metal hands, then they might be able to stab someone in the heart.
What are you suggesting?
It's just a joke.
Oh, really now?
Don't take it so seriously. Whatever. If we examine the wound, we'll probably get a better idea of what the weapon was. Let's get her to the infirmary. She might be old, but she's still a woman. If we're going to do an autopsy, she should have some privacy. Come on, boys, let's go.
Come on, boys! Dio, Kay, and I gingerly lifted the woman up and carried her to the infirmary. Perhaps he just didn't consider himself one of the boys, or maybe something else. But whatever the reason, Tenmyoji only stared. His whole body was rigid, like a rope pulled almost to its breaking point. But it was his eyes that caught my attention. He wasn't staring at us, not quite. It was more like he was staring towards us. A smoldering spark of something burning silently in his gaze. It wasn't until we were almost to the infirmary that I realized Tenmyoji hadn't spoken a single word since the moment we'd found the body. I turned to look back at him. He was following us at a distance, his breathing heavy and labored and his movements slow and shuffling, as if his body was suddenly made of lead. The old woman's body was surprisingly light. Carrying her felt almost like carrying an old piece of dry wood. We set her down carefully in the infirmary bed, as if we were afraid she might break. She looks so peaceful. Almost like she's just going to wake up any minute now.
Maybe she didn't suffer much when she died.
Let's hope so.
Anyway, I feel a little bad about doing this, but I think we need to examine her.
You mean like an autopsy or something?
I'm just going to have a look at the wound. If we had a coroner, then it would be a different story, but...
Don't hear coroner that much in games.
What?
I just said we don't hear coroner that much in games.
I have a medical license.
Well, how coincidental.
You're a nurse?
No.
You're a doctor?
Well, I'm not exactly a coroner.
Interesting. I guess you really can't judge a book by its cover, can you?
A little bit. I didn't see that coming.
Sorry.
You don't need to apologize.
No, you don't. Just didn't see that. Just didn't see that one coming. That came out of freaking left field.
Are you really going to perform an autopsy? Oh, I won't really be doing it. I think that machine over there is a medical scanner. It's called an atom.
I remember seeing that on the papers.
It uses nuclear magnetic resonance imaging to examine and diagnose people.
So you think you can use it to perform some kind of autopsy?
Yes. I think I should be able to manage that.
Luna ran the scanner over the body, then turned back to the terminal. The display filled up with text, most of it rather technical. Sex female. Estimated age 65 to 75 years. Diagnosis deceased. Cause of death. Exsanguination. What? Estimate time of death 3 to 4 hours. Damage trajectory. Weapon entered through 4th intercostal piercing heart. That is a lot to read. Wound characteristics. Wound margin clean, continuous. Wound angles 1 sharp, 1 blunt. Wound cavity 150 millimeters. Wound length 30 millimeters. Wound width 3 millimeters. Conclusion: based on the characteristics described above, there's a 95% chance the wound was caused by a sharp single-bladed instrument. Just like Fi said. Wow. Huh. Yeah. I don't really get it. What's it mean by instrument? Was she stabbed with a clarinet or something? Are you kidding me? How much brain damage did you suffer?
It means a tool of some sort.
Yes. That's what an instrument is, not a musical instrument.
A knife, probably.
In other words, she was stabbed in the heart, right?
Yes.
Well, I suppose that clears me of suspicion.
Sorry, but no.
Why? Please, don't tell me you think my hand can somehow turn into a knife.
I told you that was a joke.
Then why am I still a suspect?
We found the old lady in one of the AB rooms. Specifically, the one farthest to the left.
The one that we marked, or that we didn't mark, but you were.
Before we went in there, only 2 other people had been in that room. You and Clover. Only one of you was conscious.
Fi, please, stop joking around. I assure you, There was no one else in that room besides Clover when I woke up. She must have been put there later.
But the door was locked, right? I don't think anyone could have gotten in without the key.
Perhaps, but there was a hatch on the ceiling, remember?
Yes, there was. But Zero said he locked all the hatches.
Well, if he was telling the truth, nobody could have gotten in there after you two left. However, people are not realizing that, there is a possibility it might not be him because don't the doors from the escape part get locked? Hence, someone could have brought the body in during that moment where the door's locked. So, yeah, behind us while we were in the infirmary and all that. But anyways, which means...
You fucking bastard!
Yeah, that's what it means.
Why'd you kill her, Kay?
Sure.
I knew it. You're him, aren't you? You're the real Zero.
Wait a minute, please. Just calm down. You aren't making sense. Let's suppose I am Zero. Why would I do something that would obviously cast suspicion on me?
Well, because...
He's got a point there.
Because you figured we'd think that. And you'd throw us off the trail by doing the exact opposite.
Oh my god. That's so stupid. That's such a stupid reason.
That's not a logical argument.
What I said, except a little more simple.
Still, you do have at least half a point. Your argument doesn't confirm my guilt, but it does show us where we should be looking. The real Zero. The person who brought us here is likely the person who murdered that woman. Doesn't that seem like the most reasonable answer?
I guess.
Quit doing that. I was doing it first.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I didn't want to do that.
If Zero was the murderer, then they could open anything they wanted to.
Exactly.
I mean, didn't Zero say something about that?
Exactly.
I live in the master computer. That means all the electronic doors in this whole warren are under my control.
Exactly.
That's what I said.
Also, consider this. If the murderer isn't Zero, why would the AI Zero stay silent? He told us that his job was to make sure the game ran smoothly, but now the unexpected has happened, and he says nothing. Why would he do that? If he can see everything we do, then he must know who killed the old woman. So why has he kept his silence? The answer is simple.
It's part of the game.
The murderer is Zero, or rather Zero Senior, I suppose you could say. He likely ordered Zero Junior, the AI, to keep his identity hidden. If Zero Junior told us about the murder, then Zero Senior's identity would be compromised. There is something else to consider as well.
Oops.
Perhaps this murder was not unexpected. Zero Senior murdered her. Just as planned. Death is only another part of the game.
Just like I said like a minute ago. Killing someone is just part of the game to him?
Well, there's no way to know for sure, but I would assume so.
Ten minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
What? Whoa. What was that?
I don't know.
Well, one thing's for sure.
And that is?
If we don't go vote, Something bad's going to happen.
You see? Just as I said. Zero Jr. ensures the game continues, even though someone has died. All of this is part of Zero Sr.'s plan.
Let's get back to the warehouse. If we all head to the AB rooms, maybe we'll see Zero Jr. After all, he told us he'd give us specifics once we gone in.
What took you so long is what Zero's gonna say. Okay. There it is. That oops was for me dropping my stylus, which I bet my mouse is about to... Nope, didn't fall. Okay. We're really going in there? I kinda don't want to. I mean, there was a dead lady in there just a few minutes ago.
What? Are you worried there's a ghost or something?
Yeah, I'm afraid of ghosts. Zoinks. No, of course not. It's just... Doesn't it bother you?
Nope.
Wow, you are a cold woman.
I don't believe in ghosts.
Not what I meant.
I feel bad that she died, of course. But there's not really anything I can do about that, is there?
Damn. You're pretty cold, you know that? Just like I said. Oh man, I got some of this, like, thinking like the characters here.
I prefer bold, but whatever. You just don't let emotions get in the way.
That's pretty much the definition of cold.
Anyway, let's go. Looks like the others have already gone in.
Fine. What is it? You find a ghost or something?
No. Look at the screen. There's something there.
The screen? If you can't read below, I'll read it for you. The Ambidex game will now begin. To enter your vote, please touch the Start button on your screen. Once you have entered your vote, the door will lock automatically. It will not open again until the polling period has finished. And there goes the door.
Yep.
Hooray! Everybody's finally here! I've been waiting.
Told you. So have we. We've got some questions for you, Zero. Who is that old wolf?
Oh! Will all of you please stop bombarding me with questions?
All?
The other people in the other rooms are asking me stuff just like you are, Siggy. I guess you probably can't hear them since these rooms are completely soundproof, but B.O. is especially loud. For real, B.O., I need you to shut up. There isn't much time. I gotta hurry and explain all this stuff, or the game will end before I'm done. So, no more questions from now on. No answers for anybody, okay? You just have to wait. Now, let's get this party started! Let me tell you about the AB game. Since it's a game, you're obviously going to have an opponent. But it's not like this is a battle royale where you just fight everybody. Each round will be a one-on-one battle. Mono a mono, or mono a womano. Well, there are two people in each pair, aren't there?
Yeah, so technically it could be 2-on-1.
So it'll be more of a 2-on-1 battle, I guess. Now, I imagine you're all wondering who your opponent is going to be. It's actually really easy. You'll be competing against whoever you paired up with to go through the chromatic doors.
Figures. I figured that.
For example, Siggy and Fido paired up with Ten Muley and went through the yellow door, didn't they? That means that Siggy and Fido will be playing against Ten Muley. And it goes the other way too. Ten Muley's opponent will be Siggy and Fido. Obviously, that means Potassium and Cleaver's enemy will be Mooney. And Bio and Quark's enemy will be Alas. Well, I guess enemy isn't really the right word, is it? After all, if you choose ally, then they're your ally. What? Don't get it?
No.
Well, don't worry. Just listen while Zero the Third explains it all.
Okay.
First, I want everybody to focus on the screen on the device in the back of the room. You should see A, ally, and B, betray on it. Do you? All you guys have to do is pick! Just pick one of those easy options! Your BP will go up or down, depending on what you pick. It's a little complicated, and some of you are a little slow. So, I made this handy chart. The plus and minus are from your point of view. So, let's say you choose ally, and so does your opponent. You'll get 2 BP, and so will they. And you'll all get a nice warm, fuzzy feeling inside.
Yay!
We call that the best pals outcome.
Yeah, cool.
Just puts a smile on your face, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Next is what you get if you choose ally, but your opponent chooses to betray. If that happens, you lose 2 BP, and they get 3. We call that the stupid jerk face outcome.
Yeah, that sounds really jerkish.
Somebody did that to me. Let's skin him and stew him with some taters. The third choice is the opposite of that. It's when you choose betray, but your nice, innocent opponent chooses ally. This time, you're the one who gets 3 BP, and they're the one who loses 2. We call that the serves them right outcome.
Why does it serve them right?
I mean, what were they thinking? Choosing ally was a stupid choice, and there's nothing for you to feel guilty about.
What? Add the dots.
And finally, the very last scenario. This is when you choose betray, and so does your opponent. If that happens, neither of you gets or loses anything. Absolutely zero change in BP.
Hence your name.
Boring. We call this the why even bother outcome. As the game master here, this is the situation I want to avoid the most. You're probably wondering about the pairs, aren't you? Well, let me explain. Remember how I told you that both people in a pair share a destiny? Well, that applies here, too.
Meaning that, we both gotta decide for... They get... Wait. I hope it don't mean... No, it wouldn't mean. It just means that Phi and Sig would get 2 points, too. And if... Yeah.
The two of you only get 1 vote.
Yep.
You get to choose once between ally or betray. That doesn't mean you split your points, though.
Cool. Cool. It does not mean that.
You both get 3 points, or lose 2 points, or whatever. In other words, What you see on this chart is what you get. Okay then. I think that about does it for the basic rules. Well, actually, there's a little bit more, but it'll just have to wait, I guess. After all, it's almost time!
Hey! Wait!
No. I won't wait and I can't wait. Didn't you hear me? It is time!
1 minute,
1 minute.
remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
You see, it's time for me to be hopping on out of here. See you later. Have a nice trauma.
Have a nice trauma. Oh! Trauma! Oh!
We don't have time to talk about this. Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors? Are you kidding
We
me?
have to decide who's gonna press the button.
And you think that's a good way to decide?
Just shut up and do it. 1, 2, 3.
It's gonna be me, of course. Look. Okay. Rock, paper, scissors!
Paper.
Scissors! Heh, looks like I won.
Damn it. So what are you gonna pick?
I guess ally?
We're playing against Tenmyoji. Do you have any reason to think he won't betray you?
I guess not.
Yeah. If he does, what does that make our BP?
0. We'd be down to or if he does, we'd be down to 1 point. I thought, ask him if, I don't even know what I'm thinking right now. I thought you were asking if we betrayed him, and yeah. But that's not hopeless. I mean, sure, we'll be a little further away from the goal. But all we've got to do is earn those points back.
And when will we do that?
Okay, well, I don't actually know. But it's pretty obvious that we'll be playing this game more than once. After all, we can't get to 9 BP if we don't.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Well, you won. The decision's yours. Now decide. Ally or betray?
3, 2, 1.
In that last moment, before the counter reached 0, I made my choice. Hey! Whoa. I'll be right back. I wanna show you all the conversation as to what happens if I, yeah. Okay, I chose scissors last time. What happens if I chose... She chose paper, so let's see what happens if I chose...
Rock!
Okay. Paper.
Damn it.
Really? Let's try this one more time, shall we? Yeah, I'll be right back again. Okay, I chose paper last time. Rock!
Scissors.
Yeah! That was a choice that didn't really matter. Huh.
Damn it. So what are you gonna pick? We're playing against Tenmyoji. Do you have any reason to think he won't betray you? Yeah. If he does, what does that make our BP?
I'm putting it on auto. That's what's going on here. Okay, can we...
And when will we...
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Well, the decision now decide ally or betray.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
I'll be the nice guy, but watch him, because of that one stare, watch him be a jerk. I mean, he was a good guy. Give me a freaking break. I'm taking a guess and saying that...
Round 1 of the Ambidex game has been completed.
I'm taking a guess and saying that that was his wife. That's just a guess right there.
Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
As Fi and I stepped out of the AB room, I could see the others running towards the projection, shoving and pushing to get closer. Tenmuji was left behind, his footsteps a slow, heavy plod. I'm telling you, it's his wife. What had happened to make him like that?
So you chose ally, huh?
You don't get to complain. I won, remember?
Not complaining. I just think you're being a little soft-hearted.
Oh, you worry too much. I'm sure Tenmuji chose ally too.
See, that's what I'm talking about. You don't have any facts, just misguided optimism.
Yo, what's up?
What's up? What is this? Scary movie?
Ziggy! But no! Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
Let's go. We should have a look at those results.
Fine.
Good. Looks like you're all here. Finally.
Let's get ready to rock!
Ambidex game! Round 1! The results!
If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.